What's up, everybody? Hear me all right? Looks like we got a couple folks on YouTube tuning in. I'm going to tag everybody on the link quick. What's up, Travis? How you doing tonight, man? Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Junior. It feels like Friday. I mean, I have an odd schedule, so it's my Friday, but I have the next 3 days off. But my weekend that I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so you win some, you lose some. Alright, just a couple names left here. It's nice having a break with more contestants or participants, I suppose would be the word. Because oftentimes when I run the cheaper breaks, everybody's getting 3 or 4 spots. So sometimes I only get 8 or 10 people. Alright, I think that's everybody. We'll give it a minute or so here. Make sure my camera, get nice and straightened out. Get the sleeves ready. We're gonna need a lot of those. I only grabbed like 70 top loaders, so I might have to restock at some point. It's weird opening so many boxes. We got 2 lint rollers ready to rock. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a couple people hopping in now. That's one thing I liked about Facebook is it told you who was hopping in stream. YouTube, it just gives you a number. Ideally, I have as many of us in the break as possible, but is it showing up as 133 for you guys or 178? Alright, we got 16 blasters here. I don't know if you want me to show them all. I'll kind of turn the camera quick so we can all see it. Oh, way too far. Oh, we're getting behind the scenes here. Camera doesn't want to turn that way. Maybe I'll just leave it alone. Well, I have them all stacked. I was just gonna flip the camera around, but I can't get it off the clip without screwing with it too much. Just 8? Oh, 8 people in the chat. Yep. Alright, 133. Perfect. Mine still says 178. I updated it, but I thought you meant it showed 8 blasters. I got 4 here and 12 against the wall. I just can't all fit them. Thank you, Travis. Alright, we'll get into these ones first. Some of you might not be able to comment. I know a couple of the guys in the group watch typically exclusively Facebook. I do have Facebook open on my second monitor, so feel free to message me there if you have any comments or questions. Or you can even comment right on the break page. I'm going to open 2 at a time just to save a little bit of time. I'll keep them in stacks, of course, based on the blaster. So I've never pulled a downtown. I opened quite a bit of Optic over the last couple of years, but not an absurd amount. Well, this is the first time I was able to get kind of a big shipment all at once to run a break like this. So good luck to everybody. Hopefully we find that sparkly magic. At the very least, like a mythical or a couple discos or something. A blazers. I haven't seen any blazers this year. I haven't even seen the list of downtowns. Usually, I didn't see it released, but usually it would be out by now. I know some of these inserts are gonna drive me nuts because I'm gonna think that it is right off the bat. Oh, see, look at now I messed with the camera. There we go. All right, we're focused. Give me a shout out if it dials in and out. First card of the break. Good luck, everyone. We got a John Elway. First rookie, Christian Gonzalez. Diamond Hands, Stephon Diggs. And DeAndre Hopkins. This is break 133. I do like the inserts, John. I didn't even look to see how many cards the base set has. I'm sure it says it on here. 300. So it's nice that it's a little bit less than Prism. Ogden. Tommy DeVito. There we go. Vince. Marvin Mims. And Michael Strahan. I'll have pretty much all the rookies sleeved and top loaded once they get shipped out. Another friendly reminder. I think I have most of your addresses now, but I can't send the cards if I don't know where to send them. Looks like we got our first holo. Got Andre, Jake Bobo, Dorsey Levens, and Herbert. It's nice seeing some new faces by the time Optic comes out. Like Tommy DeVito would have never had a card if this product was preseason. Oh, that's a case hit, I believe. Or at least a short print. I always forget the difference between, oh, not the difference, but I can't keep track of the short prints versus case hits versus super short prints. Anyway, we got Deontay Banks on the fire insert. Sam Laporta on the purple shock, nice hit. There goes Sam, and a Will Anderson. Nice pack. Really nice pack. Laporta purple. How about the Giants get on the board, eh, Vince? Vince might not be watching. Vince might be watching a recap later on. But Vince is starting off strong. Yeah, Tony Romo. Michael Wilson. Rashi Rice on the holo. There we go, Timmy. And the bus. That part of me wants to do the majority of the sleeving and the top loading later on, but I gotta put the hits in them right away. I'm not sure how many mem cards or autos to expect. Desmond Ritter, Zach Charbonnet. Here we go, Wes. Tyree Wilson and Xavier Howard. I'd say that was a pretty solid first box. Yeah, Crashy Rice. I would assume that. I mean, Timmy, has anything actually come out about that yet? Or is he still going to kind of be the guy? I mean, I know they went and drafted Worthy, but... Allen, Van Ness, rookie recruit Will Levis, and a Montez Sweat. It's hard to say because I had heard that it sounded like he had done something similar when he was in college or something. Rookie recruit. Zach is on the board. Separate salt. The dude's what, like 23 maybe? Jeez. Let's get paid millions of dollars and screw it all up. Yeah, Michael Pittman. Oh, there we go. Keith is on the board. Nice hit, Keith. Tajay Spears and DeAndre Swift. I think I'm getting so excited I'm shaking the camera and it's unfocused on me. Nice hit, Keith. Yeah, Fields, Jamari Connor, Herbert on the silver, and a Stafford. Sorry, John, that's my excitement. I bumped the table with my elbow like this, and it goes blurry a little bit every now and then. Sometimes it's also the reflection of the cards going back to the camera. It bounces up and down, so you can kind of see the reflection. If I move too fast, it dilates kind of. We got Patty Mahomes, Jaron Hall, another QB. Nice hit, Minnesota. Nick. While we're at it, another Bryce Young and a Debo. Oh, since I've never pulled a downtown, do you guys think that finally changes today? Do you think I finally get one for all of us? I don't know what the ratio is, like, downtown per blaster. But I would bet if we don't have one in this set of 16 that the next break should have one. I don't want to think like that, but I just know they're very hard to find. You got Suggs, Jaron Hall again. This pack is, this box is just all dupes. Cortland Sutton and a Hawkinson. We got 2 Bryce Youngs, 2 Jaron Halls in the same box. So this is probably going to have a Justin Herbert in it. Alec Pierce, Shoemaker. There we go, Brendan. All right. Brees Hall. Is it 1 in 20 on average, John, or is it worse than that? I know I got 20 blasters at one time, and then I got 10 a second time. So, I mean, I am hoping for the absolute best, but... hopefully the best is good enough. Or better than good enough. Blaster 3. And Blaster 4. Alright, we got Bryce Young covered, and we got Jaron Hall covered. What is that? Is that retro insert maybe? Retro? I think we might have a retro. We got Dan Hampton, Tucker Kraft, Retro Series Joe Montana, and Austin Eckler. And for all of you out there, this Joe Montana is a Chief, not a 49er. So that goes out to Timmy. Oh, neither have I. I know retro is often in Donruss, I think. It might be an older one and it's changed a little bit. But I might be wrong, but I thought it was a little more rare this year. Pacheco, we got a Van Ness. Here we go, Green Bay. Craig. BJ Ajalari. Cooper Cup. I will need to take a pit stop for top loaders, I think. Emmett Smith. Zay Flowers. There we go, Baltimore. Sasha. Bo Jackson on the hollow. And a Brock Purdy. We'll throw Brock Purdy in a sleeve even. Base Brock Purdy might sell. The Raiders with a nice hit, Russ. Silver Bow. Without seeing the set list, I don't know how many downtowns there are this year, of course. But I know typically the Raiders would have a Bo, Devontae the last couple of years, Derek Carr. Oh, we got a mem card here. We got a Tajay Spears on the shock. Cam Smith, rookie phenom, Bijan. There we go, Sasha. And Kirk Cousins. I can't tell if the card is... Looks like the card shredded a little bit. It's not crushed or anything. It just shredded a little. There you go, Sasha. We got Hollow. We got Zagertz. Brandon Aubrey. You don't see a whole lot of kickers. Darnell Washington. There we go, Pittsburgh. And a Hardy Nickerson. The throwback Bucks. Wrap up blaster number 3. Brett Favre. Chamari Connor. Tim, what do you think about this guy? I haven't seen him in product yet. His name's not familiar to me. Nolan Smith. There we go, Tim. And the Honey Badger. I don't recognize his name from like the Super Bowl or anything, so. Ooh, what do we got there? Something flashy. Jim Kelly. Peter Skoronsky. Light it up, Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice hit. Sam and a Dawkins. That's a really sharp card. It was a little bent, a little warped. That's what I kind of guessed with him being in product suddenly, is after free agency, they might have pushed him. Jim McMahon. We got a DTR. There we go, Mike. On the shock. Parker Washington. And a Jack Youngblood. The quarterback checklist is getting smaller and smaller. Levis, AR, and Stroud yet to be found. I wonder if Tyson Bagent is in this set. We got Hollow, you got a Monra, Dorian Williams, Kyle Pitts on the silver, and a C-Mac. Ray Lewis, Calais Ringo, Devon Aitchen, Javon Kearse. Aitchen is a nice hit for John. We got John Mechie, Witherspoon. Here we go, Wes. Clayton Tune on the hollow rookie, and Alan Lazard. Yeah, Clayton Tune might be the guy down there in Arizona. We never know. Finish up blaster number 4. We'll be a quarter of the way done. Blazers Christian McCaffrey. That is a case hit to my knowledge. Manny. It was last year. I'm assuming it is this year. Oh, come on. There we go, camera. There's too much going on the card. That's a sharp-looking card. Come on, camera. Come on. That's what I get for messing with it. Trying to show everybody the stack of cards. And a real nice hit behind it with Jaden Reed going up to Craig. But that's number 1 down. You got Jaden Reed and Anton Harrison. That was a funky pack. Rookie in spots 3 and 4 instead of 2 and 3. It's not a downtown, but we're warming up, folks. We are warming up. All right, next 2 down from the pile. We have 5 and 6 here. I'm pretty sure the Niners are cheap too, hey Manny? Well, I think Manny's traveling right now. I'm not going to put it on the stand, then we can't see it. There we go. Put it right underneath us to bring us luck. Show us your friends. Bring the family. Micah Hyde. Will Levis, there we go. Hidden Potential, Keaton Mitchell. And a Devonta Smith. I haven't seen this card yet either. But this guy kind of showed up towards the end of the year. I mean, there's a reason why they let Dobbins walk. Not because he only played 2 games a year. Levis on the board. Reggie Wayne, Cam Smith, Felix, and Marino. The Fridge, DJ Johnson, Villia Fajoko Jr., and Fred Warner. It's really nice seeing new names, like I said. Some different chasers for some different teams. I know the Packers have a Kraft in this product, and you don't see him in everything. We got Kelsey, Brandon Aubrey, Jordan Addison, there we go, and a Vinatieri, little legend action. I might have to stop putting the base hits in the pile. Might have to start a second pile. See what I can. Not that they're not hits, but I keep the QBs in there. Well, I guess then I took out 3. Our hit parade is going to be large, folks. Double Dallas rookie pack there. Champ. Another Dallas. Mozzie Smith. Michigan man. We got Strahan on the hollow and Michael Allstott. Dallas Clark, Nolan Smith, Broderick Jones, Dexter Lawrence. Nice hit, Tim. Blaster number 6. We're still looking for CJ and AR. We got Jair, DJ Turner, Captain in Charge, Kirk Cousins. That's a new one too. Never seen that insert before. And a Geno. Captain Kirk. They definitely took an opportunity with that one. Captain Kirk. Thielen, Tank Bigsby, Jake Haener, another QB off the board, Nick Chubb. I have Fred Taylor, Demario Douglas, Bobby Wagner on the hollow, and a Hurts. Collinsworth. Hey, it all starts with 1, Travis. Brian Breesy, Aiden O'Connell, and a Jalen Waddle. This guy might. You think he loses out to Gardner? I would assume Gardner's the starter. Breesy might be a defensive lineman, but he got a lot of recognition last year. It's so hard not to peek in Optic. Devontae. There it is. Tyson Bagent. Here we go, John. Thurman Thomas. And a Bosa. Oh. Does it look like there's a weird smiley face right there? Is that on all the Bosa cards? Am I not paying enough attention to the base? I don't know. It caught my attention. Alright, last one of Blaster 6. Javonte. Brian Branch. Detroit, back at it. Chad Ryland, the kicker. And a Mac Jones. I don't know why that caught my attention, because I feel like we've already had a Bosa card or two. I might be wrong, but let me scan through this really quick. These are just all the base cards. Oh, maybe we haven't. I'll have to watch for another Bosa. But, I mean, that literally... I just don't get it. Unless they had to, like, blurb something out, I don't know. Alright, we got numbers 7 and 8. After this would be halfway done. Man, do I love ripping Optic just because they're not like 100 cards like Donruss. Do you want like one of all of them, or the QBs, or just none at all? It makes it a little easier. The way I sort, since I typically only have one break, is... that's fair. I usually will I'll sort all the hits by division, and then I sort the base cards by division, and then I go team by team by team, if that makes sense. But I can pull them out if you want. Alright, I don't know what we got here. Some kind of shiny insert. We got Michael Vick. Drew Sanders. I'm going to keep that Bosa card out on the edge here. Drew Sanders. Oh, we got a My House. Patty Mahomes. Nice hit. Timmy. And a Warren Sapp. I didn't know the My House insert was back. I can make that happen. I can always send you a message when I'm sorting too, because I suppose you got like what, 5 teams, I think, 6. That will make it a little bit easier for shipping purposes too. We got Robert Brooks, Jair Brown, nice hit, San Fran, Joey Porter, and LT. Manny is doing all right. I just bumped the price up for San Fran. I doubled it for the next break. Nick Bolton. Tank Dell. Wrong Texan, but it's a start. We're getting there, Russ. Jonathan Mingo Silver, nice. And a Bosa. This Bosa does not have a smiley face. Oh man, I really do appreciate that. I think everybody in the break does too. Sometimes it's those teams that you don't expect that give some pretty solid results too. Kind of like that, like a last pack magic kind of thing. Feels like we got a mem here, perhaps. Oh wow, purple shock on top. That's weird. All right, we got Josh Downs, Garrett Williams, DK Metcalf on a patch. That's odd. Optic Threads, DK Metcalf, and a Heinz Award. Our man West does it again. I forgot to grab my thick top loaders. Travis, what is your preferred team to collect or player to collect? I'm not sure if I know off the top of my head. We got Micah, Trey Tucker, Ramondre on the hollow, and Tyreek. Clark Phillips. Look at this one, folks. So it's not a... It just says rookie card in the corner up here. And it is a rookie card, but it's not a rated rookie. Have I missed any other ones of those? Huh. I'm not sure. Oh, right behind it, we got a Bijan. This is like the classic Optic. I don't know. Interesting. Bijan. Nice hit, Sasha. This is like the score style almost. We got Tyreek Stevenson and a Darius Slayton. All right, blast number 8. I love opening card products for the first time because I notice things like this and smiley faces. Kyle Pitts, Darnell Washington, best tutties. Timmy, that looks cool. Mahomes and Kelsey with a Thibodeau behind it. It would be a cool misprint. I should, if anyone is on a computer or has an extra screen or something, look that thing up. Clark Phillips, the 3rd rookie card. I can pull it up on eBay quick even on my second monitor out of curiosity. Clark. And it looks like his card just has that in it. I'm not sure why. Maybe there's a few. But that's the first one I noticed. We got a DJ Moore. JSN going out to Wes. Oh, there it is, Russ. We got our first base. And a Derwin James. No, I looked it up. It looks like his Optic cards for some reason. Congrats, Russ. We got our first Stroud. Jamal Charles. Clayton Tune D-Hop, George Pickens. I like how these are much easier to open than the Optic retail pack or the Prism retail packs. We got Witten, Tyler Scott, Michael Mayer, and Keyshawn Johnson. Couple nice Bears hits for John. Michael Mayer. Wes has learned over the last couple weeks that he's got some unreal luck in my breaks. Oh, the top of that one gets me so excited every single time. Andre Rison, Kendre, Boomer Esiason on the silver, and a Danny Dimes. All right, officially at the halfway point after this. We're at one case hit. Watson. Zay Flowers. There we go, Sasha. Musgrave. And Sam Howell. If any of you guys need to do a 7th inning stretch, feel free. I think after numbers 9 and 10 here, I'm going to grab my top loaders. Looks like I got about 15 left down low here. We're getting a really good variety so far. I mean, we had that one box that had double of all the rookies. Just a good variety of Seahawks so far, Wes. Nothing crazy. But the sea chickens are popping up. As of now, Manny is the only champion. This guy, Wes, is always on a plane, I swear. Alright, good luck to everybody in the second half here. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what that is. We got Chase Claypool. Brenton Strange. Chain Reaction. CJ Stroud. There we go, Russ with a Cam Akers. Not sure what we got as far as this, Russ, but we got a nice silver insert. The picture being mini is kind of funky. I'd assume it's a big hit. Or at least decent. At least decent. I mean, any type of Stroud early on has got to be good, right? We got a Koye. We got another Brenton Strange. Trenton Simpson. Brenton to Trenton. And an Ayuk. John, is that a newer insert, that chain reaction? I'm unfamiliar. Oh, that's kind of my thought. We got DeMarcus Ware. Stetson Bennett. There we go. Nicole. Oh, mama. I think Russ is watching. I don't think Russ can comment on YouTube. But Russ, there you have it. I had to set it down and wipe my hands off before I got sweat marks on it after seeing that. Holy crap. This is the box we were looking for. I believe Russ just messaged me on Facebook as he does not have a YouTube account. How does it look, Russ? Well, I put it right into the bag. I'm not anything as far as informed like Josh is when it comes to grading. But I would say the centering does look pretty good. I don't see any immediate defects or anything that really sticks out to me as far as anything bad. If you want, I can send it right to Josh for you if you plan to grade it. I can always send it to you. We can be in touch. And if it mattered, we had a Justin Jefferson on the back of that one. To me, it looks really good. I'm not PSA, and I don't have the experience that Josh has as far as sending cards in. I mean, I know what to look for as far as my own cards go, but that's not the same. We got Kyler Murray, Trenton Simpson, DTR, and Godwin. How do we bounce back from that, folks? How do we go up from there? How do I recover? We have to get better, and there's not so much better at the moment. Aaron Jones, Keely Ringo, The Bus, Taysom Hill. Russ, I'll send you a message after the break, or if you have any requests or anything, you just let me know. I'm not really sure of the value, but I'm pretty sure the prisms were going for like 300 something still. We got JT, Stetson on the purple shock, Jane Reed, Jahan Dotson. Well, that's a pretty dang good box, if I do say so myself. And when I tell you that is not what I was expecting, I'm not kidding. They always sneak up, just like that. All right, we got Dorsey Levens. Sean Clifford. Holy, another random insert. Primary Colors Tank Dell. Interesting concept. As if Russ didn't have enough cards coming his way. He strikes again. And a Myles Garrett. Man, I just love Optic because the hit pile and the inserts are always so much. The pile is just way bigger than the base. Thurman. Darius Davis. Here we go, Chargers. Here we go, Travis. Emmanuel Forbes. And Reddick. Davis might get some good looks with Harbaugh down there. And we'll have to take, after this box, I might have to organize my piles a little bit. I'm still shaking a little bit from that Stroud. Holy smokes. Christian Kirk. Rashee Rice going out to Timmy. Christian Kirk again. We got a double and a JT. But it's a Jason Taylor. Boomer, Miles Murphy, Jonathan Mingo, and a George Kittle. Bo, Mickey Blackman. What the heck? Mickey Blackman on the hollow, and a McCourty. We had Sutton, Jalen Hyatt, there we go, Vince, Valami Fioku, and a Mike Evans. We got 6 to go. We're still looking for the big boys. I mean, we got one big boy, but you know what I mean. I mean, honestly, this is probably as expensive as the majority of the downtowns. Truthfully. We got just 6 to go. Let's finish strong. Suppose we can do one at a time here. Because I don't have a pile of boxes coming down at me. Bruce Smith, Rashi Rice, Hidden Potential AR, there we go, and a Vinatieri. First AR on the board. Ross can quit sweating. Hopefully we got a purple shock coming in. Maybe a hollow. Maybe a blazer or a downtown. Yeah, Burrow. Oh, there we go, camera. Burrow. Jalen Hyatt. Jonathan Mingo. And a Mike Allstott. I know Vince is much more pleased with this Giants break. The last time Vince had the Giants with me, I think we had one base card. Jacobs, Blackman, Nick Bolton on the hollow, and a Dexter Lawrence. Dangerous, Gibbs, there we go, Sam, Fioku, and a Neckler. Brendan, you're going to have enough of this Fioku guy to send to his family. I think we got him like 4 or 5 times. How come we can't get repeats of this card? Mark, Darnell Washington, Tavius Robinson on the hollow, and a Cooper Kupp. Stingley, JSN. Oh, there we go. CJ Stroud and a Brock Purdy. We'll put all the Strouds away. I imagine that Russ is happy with this performance so far. Five chances to go as far as downtowns. Other similar styled hits. Keep removing. Clark Phillips, yep, there he is, back again. Kendre Miller. Chain reaction Tua. There we go, Miami. And a Revis with the throwback jersey. Yep, Clark Phillips is just special, and he gets an alternate card art. Levens, Tyler Scott, Musgrave, and a Dougie Baldwin. Thurman, Will Levis, Chuba, and a Wes Welker. There we go. We got another fire hit here. We got Christian Kirk, Broderick Jones, Pittsburgh. Nice hit, Sasha. Marte Mapu, and a Felix. See, that was another weird pack. We got 3 rated rookies in it. We like having the short prints. We just wish they were better players. We have Boomer, DJ Johnson, Stetson Bennett on the hollow. We got another QB, and Eddie George. Last pack of blaster number 12. Bo, Jaleel McLaughlin, Jordan Addison, and Aaron Rodgers. I want to say this guy was kind of electric last year, McLaughlin. Alright, give me just a second. I got to grab another dozen top loaders or so for these last couple boxes. All right, we grabbed a pile. Should be set. We got I grabbed the big ones for our patches as well. And more in case we got some more patches. I did expect more patches, truthfully. Alright, 4 boxes to go. The Texans are paid. The Niners are set. Let's get a couple more winners here. We got Travis Kelce, Breesy, Chain Reaction, Joey B, and a Kenny Pickett. These are really nice cards. I'm just not sure how many of them exist. So we got Stroud, Tua, and Joey B so far. Champ. Oh, there we go, Nicole. We got a Purple Shock Puka, Brian Branch, and an Alexander Madison. I was wondering when Puka was going to show up. Dallas Clark. Jair Brown. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. Parker Washington. K9. Hampton. Elijah Cansey. Josh Downs. Is this an auto? Oh no, signature series. Oh, it is an auto. Dante Whitner. How about that? Dante Whitner on the autograph. Another card that you would think... I think of Dante Whitner as a Brown for some reason, not as a 49er, but I guess he did play there quite a long time too. Nice hit, Manny. First auto. Not what I expected either. Pacheco. Bijan. Mike Allstott. And a Drew Brees. Emmett, Tyler Lacey, Darius Davis, and a Randall Cunningham. We're down to 3. We're even getting a little low on sleeves. It means I'm working hard now and have to work less hard later. Alright, 3 to go. We're on the home stretch. Come on. Rod Smith, Brandon Aubrey, Felix, Breece Hall. Yeah, Lamb Jack, DJ Johnson, Chuba, Cam Akers. I feel like we've hit like 3 silver Chubas. This is one of those names. Oh, those are some cool colors. Schultz. Mozzie. Oh, Stetson again. Stetson Bennett on the hollow. And a Justin Jefferson. I was hoping it was a Puka. I just can't not put the a silver QB, silver hollow rookie QB in the hit pile. J.C. Horn, Lucas Van Ness, Broderick Jones, Chris Godwin. Nice hit, Craig. So, for those of you who have potentially been lucky enough to hit downtowns, is it typically card 1, 2, or what spot in the pack would it even be in? Is there any like rhyme or reason or rhythm to it? We got a mem here. So we got Nolan Smith, Jordan Addison, nice hit. Jordan Addison on the patch. There we go. Nick and an Ayuk. I'm truthfully not sure. I would assume it would be in the middle, in spot 2 or 3, but I don't have that answer. From experience, however. Now we got Jimmy G. Will Levis, there we go. Diamond Hands, Jalen Waddle, and a Hawkinson. Miami's doing all right. All right, down to 2. Did we save the best for last? Does anybody know? Will we be unlucky once again? I mean, not unlucky. We did it. A couple beautiful, beautiful cards with 2 boxes to go, but we have Brett Favre, Ringo, Best Tutties, Josh Allen, and Stephon Diggs, and a Bobby Wagner. These cards are really cool. I wonder if there's a Packers one where they're doing a Lambeau Leap. That would make sense to me, but I don't know if it exists. It kind of sucks not having the checklist out. You got Josh Allen, Christian Gonzalez for the Pats, Jane Reed, and Ramondre. Craig with a lot of decent Packer hits. Michael Pittman, Peter Skoronsky, Dan Marino on the hollow, and a D-Hop. Fields, Bobo, Parker Washington, and a Strahan. Mahomes, Dorian Williams. Jair on the silver. And a Herbert. Suggs. Marvin Mims. That's a pretty good hit, Sasha. Aitchen. And the bus. I'm trying to think if there's anybody that we've been absolutely skunked of outside of like a base Richardson so far. I don't recall seeing a base Richardson yet. But he's the main one that I can think of. All right, final blaster. Drum roll. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully this is the pack that brings something to smile about to anyone that is missing it so far. If not, then those next 14 blasters are... I'm excited to open them, and I promise I'm going to open them myself. They will be in a break. Gabe Davis. Zach Charbonnet. Got Jalen Hurts on the chain reaction. And a Mike Evans. I only have 2 sleeves left down here, so I gotta make sure I use them sparingly. Third or fourth, second card. Alright, we'll keep that in mind, John. Alright, we got Minshew. Joey Porter. Tank Bigsby. And a Thibodeau. Second card of this pack or the next, according to our man John. I won't peek. We got Crosby. Brian Breesy. Parker Washington. And a Derwin James. We got pack number 4. No Peaksies. Hutch. Drew Sanders. Brian Branch. George Pickens. Just 8 left to go. Our psychic John was incorrect, unfortunately. I wish he wasn't. Odell. Shucks, he says. Jair Brown. Oh. There we go. Mike Allstott. See, I feel like we hit this card like 3 times too. And Keyshawn. Good luck, everyone. Our last purple shock. I don't see anything super shiny, unfortunately. We got a Tank Dell. Josh Downs, and a Danny Dimes. That wasn't quite the downtown in the last box we were hoping for, but that's just opening Optic, and I can add another 16 blasters under my belt and still being skunked when it comes to downtowns. Thankfully, I have 14 more for you guys. And I'm going to hopefully hit a restock tomorrow morning to add into that. I would say we'll do a quick watch the hits, but it's not going to be quick because it's like 3 handfuls of cards. Which is not a bad thing whatsoever. I haven't pulled out the base rookies outside of the QBs that were worth noting. Our hit piles are bigger than the base piles. That's good. I'll just kind of rip through these quick. Silver Rice. We got a card on fire. Deontay Banks. Laporta purple. DeVito purple. Diggs diamond hands. Zay Flowers purple. JSN. Stroud base. Tutties Mahomes and Kelsey. Shock Bijan. Shock Downs. Silver Mingo. Jair Brown on the shock. We got a My House Mahomes. Branch purple. Breesy purple. Cousins captain. Nolan Smith purple. Levis base. And hidden potential Keaton Mitchell. Jane Reed purple. Tune on the silver. DTR purple. Lighted up Jahmyr Gibbs. Lions had a lot of hits. Chiefs had a lot of hits. Jamari Connor on the purple. Van Ness. Packers had a lot of hits. Retro Series Montana. We only had one in all these boxes, Timmy, so maybe something cool. Wish it would have been Mahomes, but I guess it's all retro guys, so probably throwback. We got Shoemaker, Bryce Young, Jaron Hall, Bryce Young purple. Recruit Will Levis. Charbonnet, Joey Porter, Tank Dell, Mims, Gonzalez. Best Tutties, Josh Allen, Levis. Diamond Hands, Waddle, Van Ness. We got a hollow Stetson on our auto. We got a Dante Hittner with the 31 in the center. That's a cool little auto. Manny. We got a purple Puka. Joey B on the chain reaction. McLaughlin. Another hollow Stetson. We had another short print with the Broderick Jones card on fire. Will Levis. Tua chain reaction. JSN. Base Stroud, Purple Gibbs, Hidden Potential AR, Jalen Hyatt. We got a Primary Colors Tank Dell, Bennett on the purple, CJ Stroud chain reactions. God, I'm out of breath. Our bigger hits, or our patches and big hits, I should say. We had Addison on the Phenom, Bijan on the Phenom, two big rookies there. We had a DK on the veteran patch. Our two big hits. Of course, we got the Blazers McCaffrey. The Blazers look much cooler this year than making them just like a downtown. So awesome hit there from our man Manny. And of course, the Silver Hollow CJ Stroud. Going out to Russ. I'm sure that this thing will be sent to PSA. I would guess. Congrats on that hit. Congrats to everybody that hit. Overall, excellent break. I mean, this stack of just the hits was, 6 inches tall. Those 14 other blasters aren't going anywhere. They'll be coming to a Facebook group near you in a break soon. Make sure I have your addresses. I believe Josh might still have an open break with some Optic as well, unless that filled today. He was getting close. Thank you all. Have a good weekend. I'll get this sorted out and sent out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.